Son, go sit down somewhere, son. Close that door. All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all honor and glory and power to
Shalom, shalom.
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem,
First and foremost, before I get started, I want
a double honor to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, my dear elect, a piece of blessed, hope the elect on the four corner, puts in the truth and sincerely, that great song. All right, this your brother Nabal, just come with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. And I'm just using this for educational purpose, use only, you know. So I'm gonna get straight into it. Hey, just through the spirit, man. Jake waking up, man. You know, as you listen to him, he make a couple good points. It just he got it in a corner sense, but he on point. It's just the Lord allow us being prophets, men of the Lord, to dissect it through the spirit, man. All right, so we can actually go into the Bible and prove things that how people feel because they don't know that it's in the scriptures. Okay, everything that we going through, all right, in this society is all written in the scriptures, man. You know, so it's a blessing that the Lord had gave us the outsight, all right, and the ability to go into the scriptures, all right, to be able to understand, man. You know, but I'm gonna play his little video, but throughout I'm gonna just bring it out the scriptures. You know, when he make a good point. I'm starting at the hour and 12 minute mark because basically that's when like the spirit hit me. You know what I'm saying? To everything that he was saying, you can like just bring a scripture, a precept to it. You know? So Lord willing, I hope your brother edified, you know, while I lay the law down, man.
Which Watkins said to us. So our black leaders that they put in front of us, it's my opinion that they're bought and paid for. And the athletes that we all seem to like, it's my opinion that their opinion is being told to them by white people. It's my opinion that some of the most successful people that you see that they give to our community cozies up to white people more than they cozy up to you.
Right. Why? Because the earth was given into the what? The hand of the wicked. All right. Because in order to make it in this society, or to become a big shot, so to speak, you what? You had to sell your soul. You had to play the game of the so-called white man, which is Esau Edom, going to the elites, the banking families, man. All right, the gods of this world, man. All right. So you had to go along to get along in order to make it in the society, and that's what he's speaking about, man. All right.
And me. It is also my opinion that if we don't start learning trades on our own, so we don't have this unhealthy love for celebrities and what the fuck somebody else think. If we don't get back to the mindset, fuck you, pay me, and that if it ain't paying my rent and if it ain't making me no money, then it don't make no sense. If we don't get back to common sense, I believe, my opinion, we gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, because you selected that saying right there. I can bring that back.
That's
Yeah.
just my opinion.
But the only way you can exit out this society is through your mind. All right, and this boy coming back to the law, statutes, commandment of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. See, there's no other way out. All right, you can't bring everybody together and say we shall overcome, and then a couple of years later, here no, it's not gonna happen like that, man. It's not written like that. All right, hey, you gotta stand bold and firm for the Lord, man. All right, not for your corner mission. All right, hey, you. It's cool that you bringing it out. You know what I'm saying, like far as expose Esau. Hey, but this the real way, man. All right, making your body a real living sacrifice, man. You know, keep on playing it.
Money is controlling our leaders. Their inability to have any real skill outside of talking and degrees don't really build anything.
Right, right. Because that's the deception of Esau Edom. You know, he just said money destroying the community, so to speak. Why? Because when you go into grab it. Come on now. All right. When you go into Ecclesiastes, all right, 7 and 7. Let's see what it pull up. All right, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right, and a gift destroys the heart. And that's what you have right now, man. All right, the gifts of the so-called white man have really destroyed the hearts of the people. You see, that's why I say when you go to Isaiah, I'm gonna get that 2:9-16. Our leaders cause the people to what? To err. All right, because what? The gift destroyed the heart. So the so-called white man, he have paid off the actors and actresses and the athletes, even going to the churches. All right, the pastors and preachers. All right, and on down to the Israelite camps, man. The so-called white man have given them gifts to and destroyed their mind. You see, to the point that they leading them, they blind and leading the blind. But what the scripture say, both shall well fall in the ditch. You see, but no enchantment against who? Jacob, which is going to who? The elect, man. See, the elect not ignorant of Satan devices. All right, but you got 2/3 of our people fall right into the trap. See, but you got him, like Coleman Brown, he exposing them on a smaller scale. See, I'm gonna let it continue to play.
Where's the infrastructure? Where's the banks? It's no, I partner with this person. Even though I got $1 billion almost, I partner with this person, and I'm just really a figurehead for the company that's predominantly white or Asian, and I get a percentage of it. I pump it up to $1 billion, and they give me 100 million, and then I'm somebody special, and the black community love me, and I won't build them shit. I won't have 2 million jobs that I can give out, but White Zaddy that I partner with always have an area for nepotism for his family.
Hey, why? Because
that's
going to the curses, man. Let me grab that. Let's go into the curses. Well, Deuteronomy, all right, 28, and I think there's. Let me see. But yeah, let's go into the curses. All right, the Lord said that we were gonna become the what? The tail, and they're gonna become the head. All right, let's Deuteronomy. Yeah. All right. Let's do the Roman 28 and let me see. I say it said the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt what? Come down very low. It said he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. You see? So that was a curse. The Lord have praise upon us. But Jake don't understand. Jake, all right. That's why I said my people are gonna be destroyed for the lack of knowledge. See, Jake can think of it and bring it out, but he don't have the knowledge and wisdom according to the Bible. Actually, why we in this position? You see, he can tell you we in the position, but how and why? All right, we going through what we going through. You see? And that's where the men of the Lord, the prophets step in at. All right?
As the CEO. Put the daughter as the CEO, co-CEO, CFO. He put the grandkids as next in line. We just want the money.
And he's speaking on their heritage, which that's true, because the so-called white man, he got the ability to hand down generation and generation of wealth. All right? We don't. You see, we're gonna have that luxury in the kingdom of heaven. But far as right now, we are serving a sentence, man. You see, because that's in the book. All right, when you go into the just give a quick account. All right, just to give a quick account, I go into the book of Genesis real quick. All right, the book of Genesis. I want to say 48. Start at 10. No, I do Jacob and Esau. All right, going to Jacob and Esau, and it says, there was the time that Jacob and Esau supposed to receive that blessing, but you know that blessing was for who? Jacob. All right, but this how the father supposed to hand down his inheritance, everything that he have, he supposed to what give it to his son, on the time of his death, before the time of his death. So Isaac basically gave Esau, all right, the blessing of the sword, but he gave Jacob the kingdom. All right. So when you go down, it said, he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son vision, that my soul may bless thee. You see, and he brought it near to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank, and his father Isaac said to him, come near now, kiss me, my son. All right, but go down, this the blessing. He said he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of raiment and blessed him. See, he blessed him with what? The kingdom of heaven. And he said, see, the Lord smell of my son as the smell of the field, which is the Lord Yahweh have blessed. Therefore, the Most High gave thee the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. Let the people serve let the people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. All right, so Jacob received the blessing for the kingdom of heaven. But breaking down, then what? The father give his son his inheritance, man. And that's what he was breaking down. All right, that's what he was speaking about right here. All right, how Esau got the ability, Esau got the money, Esau got finances, all right, to hand down generation to generation of wealth, so to speak.
We just want the money. We want the notoriety. We want to get in front of the camera, act like we partying all motherfucking day.
Right.
While them white folks laughing, do you know the biggest trick they ever did is to make us think we need them?
Yep, see? But
And
it's
I'm not
came
talking
through the what? Through the curses. Because remember, we were gonna be the tail, and they gonna be the head. But just this how it's played out, man. This the Most High moving.
about all white folks. I'm talking about the ones that want to control you, because they got other white folks thinking they need them too. So you got to stop fighting with all white folks. It's the ones that want to think for you. It's the ones that think you can't be a quarterback because you black. It's the ones that's so bold, they show you the racism right in front of your face, and it ain't with a harsh word. It's with passing a bill that.
Hey, see, he said, "What can pass in the bill, the legislations?" All right. So when you go into Michael. 2-1. That's lucky. I said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because what is in the power of their hand. You see, exactly what he just said. All right, let me play it again.
Lock up you, your uncle, your cousins, and 3. We want to get in front of the camera, act like we partying all motherfucking day. While them white folks laughing, do you know the biggest trick they ever did is to make us think we need them? And I'm not talking about all white folks. I'm talking about the ones that want to control you because they got other white folks thinking they need them too. So you got to stop fighting with all white folks. It's the ones that want to think for you. It's the ones that think you can't be a quarterback because you black. It's the ones that's so bold, they show you the racism right in front of your face, and it ain't with a harsh word. It's with passing a bill that lock up you, your uncle, your cousins, and 3, 4, 5 generations of black people. Those are the some bitches you don't like.
Right. See why? Because
and those are the people they give us, and we take it willingly through our black churches that have been bought and paid for. Through our black pastors that don't have to change the behavior, they could be hoes just like me.
Right. See, and that's what leads to going into Isaiah 9:16. All right, and it says, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." See, the leaders of our people, man. Would you have Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes? All right, you have LeBron. All right, used to be Kobe. You know, you have Mayweather. You know, Mike Tyson, Jordan. You know, these are the leaders of our people, man. Al Sharpton. You know, Jesse Jackson. You know, these are the leaders of our people, but they causing all our people to what? To err. All right, we're gonna get that definition of err. And it's mean to err, to wander about. All right, of sin, wandering of the mind, to be made to wonder about, be made to stagger, drunkard. With what? With the philosophies of the so-called white man. You see, to be led astray. You see, and that's what the leaders of our people are doing. All right, to the Israelites, man. They leading 2/3 of our people astray. All right, through the lies of the so-called white man, and he gonna keep breaking it down.
With that 501(c), and who all they paying for, you can't talk about pastor.
Yeah, so he been watching.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Shit ain't about race, it's about money. They don't give a fuck if you black or white. Some of them white people got they bestest friends as pastors of churches. Cause they keep you niggas praying and in the blind and giving them the money that they take back to white folks and put in white banks. Do you know what $4 million a week will do to a black bank? Do you know how much money some of these mega churches are depositing in these white banks? All your hard-earned clapping and shouting, helping pass the building fund. Do you know where the fuck is really going? God don't want your money.
Yeah, he wants your time. Because you're gonna know back in the saying in the world, what time is money. All right, that's what the Lord want, man. All right. So with that, let me grab one more precept. I ended on this. 2 Thessalonians. It's like a 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. And it said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that's what's happening, man. All right. And on all levels. See, Jake hitting them on the left side, you know, and you got the prophets hitting them on the right side, man. So this devil being exposed on all levels, you know, on all platforms, man. Jake is waking up, man, to the fuckery of E, you know. So with that, I hope you brother edified. You know, once again, I get all honor, glory, and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I would say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, minded elect, and peace and blessing, hopefully black on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely, that great song. The next time, Shalom, Abba, Barak, man.